Do I need to say my name first? Okay, Mario, Mario, Quintanilla, Quintanilla, detective with the Homicide, Harris County Sheriff's Office Homicide Division. On Thursday, March 6, 2025, at approximately 9 p.m., the Harris County Sheriff's Office was dispatched to gunshots in the area of a bayou. The call came from the 6600 block of Highstone Lane. Deputies arrived at the scene. They began to search the scene, and they did find a deceased juvenile male near the bayou. Preliminary information that the patrolmen received were there was a large group of 2 males. They encountered each other. One male from one of the groups discharged the firearm, striking the juvenile, causing his death. Right now, the investigation is kind of ongoing. We're trying to identify some of these juvenile males. But if anybody has information, please call 713-222-TIPS, or you can call the homicide office at 713-274-9100. Any questions or anything?
Do you have an approximate age?
They were all juveniles. They were all under the age of 17, as far as what we're getting right now, possibly high school.
Are you guys able to count on any video footage, like surveillance cameras nearby?
At this time, due to the hour, we really haven't canvassed the area. We're kind of concentrating on the main scene, collecting evidence there. But at some point, when the light comes on, when we get daylight, we'll start looking for video and canvass the area for any witnesses, anybody that might have seen something.
Right. Did everybody take off before the police got here?
All the males were gone. Most of the juveniles were gone when the police arrived. There was some family of the victim that was here on scene. That's the people that we did detain, and we questioned them to get preliminary information as to why the juveniles were here at this time.
When you said large group, you're talking about like 6 in a group, or a little more than that? Or
I'm getting that it could have been anywhere from 10, 12, 15. It was, pretty good size amount of juveniles here. We don't know the reason why they all met up here. They might have communicated with each other and said they were here, and then one of them opened fire, shooting a weapon and striking the victim, causing his death.
I saw that Cypher IC was here as well?
Yes, sir. I guess they were in the general area and they responded, but I don't believe it had anything to do with their school. Okay. Any other schools, surrounding schools.
Okay. Does the victim live in this neighborhood?
Yes, he lived in this area. We're getting information that most of the males that were here lived in this general area. They were all walking, so we don't have any vehicle information or anything like that.
Can you say how many shots were fired?
It was multiple. They're still looking for casings, but definitely more than one.
Do you think there's more than one shooter then? Or
no, more than one.
Just one shooter.
It could be one shooter. That's what we're getting now.
Do you mind spelling your name for me, please?
Mario, Mario. Last name Quintanilla, Quintanilla.
Is there any way we can get it in Spanish too? Or
in Spanish. Let me see. I gotta work on that one, but I will get it.
Okay.
El jueves, marzo 6 de 2025, aproximadamente a las 9 de la noche, recibimos una llamada de un tiroteo en la área de atrás de unas casas, en una vecindad. Y esa llamada vino del 6600 Highstone Lane, aproximadamente esa cuadra. Cuando llegaron los oficiales aquí, los patrulleros con el alguacil de Harris County, encontraron que había un juvenil fallecido. Pensamos que falleció por el tiroteo. Sí hablamos con ciertas personas, y ahorita lo único que sabemos es que eran 2 grupos de juveniles que se juntaron, y por una razón u otra uno disparó una pistola o un rifle, no sabemos ahorita, y causó la muerte de uno de los juveniles.
Gracias. Thank you.
Weapons recovered on the scene?
Oh yeah, any weapons recovered?
No, we're just not just really casing the area for any firearms evidence that kind of gives an indication how many shots were fired.
All right, thank you,
All
sir.
right, thank you. Oh, I'm taking.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go in there and talk bad about you.
Ah, no. Come on, all on the live. Yeah. Hey, what's up with it, hoodies, peeps? So you guys heard what happened. Okay, let me go ahead and recap for those that are jumping in, have no clue what's going on. You jumped in and you made it heard everything in Spanish, and I thank him for, you translating that for us. All right, so Harris County Sheriff's deputies, they responded to a call for service out here. When they got here, there was a juvenile male deceased out here. From what homicide detectives are gathering right now, they're investigating this fatal shooting of a juvenile. There were two groups, possibly up to 15, probably more or less, around that number. Two groups of teenagers, of juveniles out here. Two groups that got into it. At some point, one of them was shot. Everyone fled the scene, and investigation is underway. That's more or less the gist of it, friends. We're out here. This is off of FM 529 near Fry Road. FM 529 near Fry Road. The deceased is still here. So medical examiner is probably already en route. We got deputies, the HCSO deputies, they're out here. See them? The Katy ISD police, they were also here, but it's not related to school. They just happened to be patrolling the area, and so they were out here too tonight. So prayers going up. We got crime scene units out here, and investigators from the homicide division, and they're out here, man. I think the young person might be over there somewhere, deceased. They had met up in that little area. Just really messed up, man. Hey, get your kids, folks. Get your kids, man. Know where they're at. We gotta keep communication, man. Don't meet up in these big old groups to avoid confrontation and conflict. We gotta teach our kids that, friends, for their safety, because we love our kids, right? Yes. So unfortunate. Another young person dead to senseless violence. That's been the last couple weeks now. We've been seeing a lot of this. So prayers, bye, friend. Prayers going up for all involved, man. I hope they get it figured out, and I hope whoever did this gets, taken into custody. Yes, friends. Keep your kids home. Tell them to stay home. Video games, homework, other things. We want our kids to graduate, go to prom, live their life. We don't want this. Talk to your kids, friends. We love our children. We love our children, man. And if you have a kid, man, make sure check their belongings, man. Some of y'all's kids have guns and you don't even know it. Be nosy. Do a sweep through the house. How are these kids armed? Yeah, the bird. I feel like the bird is a witness, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That bird has been talking, man. The bird has been talking. All right, friends. Well, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go because I got to get up early tomorrow. I got to be up at 7 a.m. And so no more hoodies. That's it for the night. Y'all leave me alone. Don't message me about nothing. Reporting live here in Katy. Let me show y'all where we're at on the map. Real quick. This is where I'm at. Hold on. Let me turn off this thing. I gotta drive all the way to here. I gotta drive all the way back to this side, so I gotta go to the northeast side. I'll be safe. Katy, Texas, y'all. We're in Katy, Texas. Something Creek neighborhood. Yeah, they were juveniles. Everybody is juvenile, like young people. Could have been some 18, 19-year-olds or whatever, but for the most part, juveniles, kids, y'all. So keep your kids home. Prayers going up. Can y'all still hear me? Let me know. Can y'all still hear me? All right, we're going back. Walk me to my car, friends. Let's go. And I wish everybody a safe night. Be safe. Go to sleep. Y'all can still hear? I'm gonna do another one from over here. This is where we were parked, out this way. All the way back there. Look where they all met up over there. Man, a bunch of young people, man. And if your kids are involved in this, get them to speak up. That's the least they could do. Don't turn your back on your friend. Hey, some of these kids that saw this stuff, get them to speak up. It's not snitching. It's not snitching. I can tell you what the definition of a snitch is, and that ain't it. Tell them to do the right thing, man. Give closure. Give it. Not even closure. Give answers to a family, man. They want answers. They took off. Nobody stayed. Nothing. Show these videos to your children. Tell them, hey, look what happened. Nobody even stood by this kid's side. Everybody took off running. There's no loyalty, man. None of that. All that shit goes out the door. Boom, boom, boom. They're out. Alright, friends, let's go. This is another reference for Barker Bend and Sandy Bay. Alright. Please do not message me anymore. I'm done for the night. Y'all should see like the amount of messages I get. Oh, stupid stuff too. Not even like news related. Alright, friends, talk to y'all later. Reporting live from Katy, it's your girl Grizzy. Back to you.